First, we have Elena Davis. I begin, boots clicking against the stone floor as I cut a slow path across the room. Orion lets out a low groan, and tilts his head back, eyes closed. Stella, he murmurs, almost to himself, lives on the western borderlands. Her father owns orchards, highly productive, by all accounts, respectable. I pause, glancing at him. They even mention her excellent posture. He doesn't move, just sits there, slouched in that heavy armchair, by the hearth like a caged wolf, regal, restless, resentful. 4 dossiers, 4 futures, all laid out in ink, expectation, and political calculation. An alpha must take a mate, it's law, tradition, and for 2 years, Orion has defied it. This is pointless, he says, voice rough, his dark eyes open, fixed on me. I flip the page. Oh, and she's soft-spoken, polite, well-respected. I trail off, watching the corner of his mouth twist. Nothing appealing about that, I suppose. No, I lower my voice. It's hardly her fault she was raised to be matched with someone like you, wealthy, powerful, terrifying. A ghost of a smile flickers across his face. We've mocked these rituals since we were children, him and I, but unlike him, I was never born into chains. My mother arrived here with nothing but a threadbare shawl, and me clinging to her hand. When she died, I stepped into her role, not as nobility, but as the Luna's aide, his shadow, his confidant, his only friend. I tap the next line, and, get this, they note she has ample birthing hips. His eyes snap to mine. You are lying. See for yourself. I spin the page toward him. He doesn't take it, just drags a hand down his face. This feels like livestock trading. Then find your mate the old way, I say, stepping closer. Spend time with someone. Let the bond form. He gives me a look. Quiet, unreadable. We're both past 18, past the age when most alphas feel the pull of their destined match. I used to hope once that maybe it would be me, but hope is a luxury I can't afford. You shut down every woman who isn't. I hesitate, then force a grin. Well, me. He doesn't laugh, just studies me, his gaze heavy, as if weighing something unspoken. I turn away, pretending to shuffle papers. You have to marry someone the pack will accept, noble blood, wealth, connections, or she could be my mate, he says simply. I snort. That requires actually being around someone. He stands suddenly, stretching like a predator uncoiling. Give me the papers. No, you'll toss them in the fire. Suddenly, I'm predictable. Sometimes I forget the rest of the world is afraid of you. I murmur. They're not afraid, he says, tossing a log onto the flames. They just don't understand. They see you beat men bloody in public, execute traitors, threaten to burn houses down over a scraped knee. They deserved it. His voice is calm, final. The fear light licks his profile. Sharp jaw, ink black hair, eyes that hold storms. Beautiful, dangerous, mine in every way except the one that matters. I sit on the edge of his bed, voice softer now. You terrify everyone, which is why, despite being 23, I'm still a virgin. He turns, eyes blazing. That has nothing to do with me, doesn't it? I arch a brow. Remember the man who bumped into me at the harvest festival? You broke 2 of his ribs. The one who splashed my skirt. You made him kneel in the mud for an hour. And the gardener. I protected you. He cuts in, stepping closer. His voice drops, low and raw. If anyone ever hurts you, Stella, I'll chain them, in the center of the pack grounds, and bleed them dry until every soul here swears on their life never to lay a finger on you again. Silence stretches between us, thick with heat and something else, something I dare not name. I look down, heart pounding. What if? I don't want protection. He doesn't answer, but for the first time, his breath hitches, just slightly, as if I've struck a nerve even he didn't know.